Hello everyone. In our previous video, we have saw how to write a basic Arduino C++ program. In today's video, we will see what are variables, how to declare variables, and what are all the different types of variables, and what are all the things you must be careful while declaring variables in C++. So for this, for better understanding, I will take in a C++ compiler. There you can see the different data types, and then I will come back to the platform. So here, first of all, a variable is a box. So if you define the box, you can use wherever you want. So a variable is a box which stores something, and whenever you need that thing, you can take out of the box and then use it. That's all. This is the basic concept of variable. So variables are of different types. These types we call it as data types technically. So what are all the different types is int means integer, and then float means decimal number, and then bool means true or false, and then char means character. So these are all the four major data types in C++. So let's dive into it. How to write it, we'll see. So first, for declaring a variable, we need to first specify the data type. In Python and other languages, you don't need to specify data type, but in languages like C++, JavaScript and all, you must specify the data type. So here I'm specifying the data type as int, and then let's say speed, a random variable, equal to let's say 20, and then semicolon. So this is how you have to declare a variable. You can also put just equal to 20. I mean, you can just put int speed and then again speed equal to 20 in second line. But without this line, you cannot put this line, because the same concept only. The basic concept what it is, variable is a box. So here speed is a box and 20 is a value inside it. So here you didn't even create a box, then how can you put a value inside it? So think about it. So whenever you are defining a variable, you must be careful about this thing. So here int speed, that's it. So here if you want to put 20.5 something like that, let's say 20.5, this is wrong, because int means integer, it doesn't not include decimal number. So for point, there is one more data type called as float, float, float. So this is the syntax of float variable, and then you can use how many ever points you want, 7, 8, blah 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 blah, how many ever points you want, you can use it. And then the third data type is bool. So bool means bool, it means true or false. Here you must specify whether it is true or false. Remember, for false, false, and true, true, all are small letters. If you put capital anywhere, you will get an error. And then the last data type is char, char. So here also this char, bool, float, int, all are small letters. You should not put capital letter. Speed equals to, and then for declaring a character, you must put single quotes or double quotes. So for example, here I am putting single quotes and then a. So this is how you must declare a variable. So having said that, let's see what are all the common mistakes you must do while creating a variable, and what are all the things you must be careful while creating a variable. First thing, you must not put spaces in between variables. That is, you cannot give this thing anywhere inside, in between the variable, you must not put space. And then the second thing is case sensitivity. So here you are putting speed like this, and then here you are putting capital S or capital D. So these two are different, so this will give an error. And then the third thing is, you must not start the variable with the number. So for example, to speed, this is an incorrect declaring of variable, so you must not start the variable with the number, and you must not use any special characters in between the variables also, like at. So these things and all you must avoid while declaring a variable. If you use, the compiler will show an error and your code will not run. So these are all the basic things about variables and the common mistakes you will do. More detail about these variables and how we will use these variables and all, we will see while seeing an example in block coding itself. So that's it for today. Thank you.